Alright everybody, welcome to Scooter Hut headquarters. Down here today we're going to go through a quick overview of the Unagi Model One electric scooter. This is probably one of the most meticulously engineered scooters on the market, and it's built using some of the most premium materials. Part of the whole experience of the Unagi Model One is even the unboxing, so we're going to go through that whole thing today. Just get it out of the box, put it together. I'll go through some of the key features. Let's get stuck in. Alright, how do I get this bit out? Like that. Yeah, that looks like it's the right way to do that. Oh. All right, let's get rid of that. This is pretty impressive looking already. The one we've got here is in the Scarlet Fire color, which is the newest color that these are available in. But you have also got 5 other colors to choose from. There's a gray, white, or called sea salt, blue, and then there's also a matte black finish. The finish on the Unagis as well, as you may be able to just see on the camera over there as well, they're like, it's almost like automotive paint quality. So, you know, the paint just looks amazing on this one. Now this is sort of why we wanted to get you guys involved in the unboxing of it all. It's because now we've also got in here, so this is where you'll find your handlebar, dashboard assembly, as well as all your other pieces. So in the top we've got quick start guide, owner's manual. Then you can see in here, everything's just beautifully packaged. Even all the screws that hold the handlebar into the stem are all individually got their own spots. They even include your tool in here. All right, so let's get this handlebar installed. Just got your little connector wire here. So you just connect those two together. Feed that in through the top here, and then that just goes in like that. And then grab your 4 individually packaged screws here, and all 4, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. This is one of the tricks, is always make sure that the screws are lining up nicely as you're tightening these down. Also, you'll find in this box that comes in here as well, you've got your charger and comes with the Australian plug, so no need for adapters or anything. So this is the Unagi Model One. Definitely one of the most futuristic looking scooters, and I've got a few key points here that I'm going to go through. So we'll start off with the handlebar. So the handlebars on these, immediately when you look at this, you can just see it's, you know, superbly designed. It's the most futuristic, I reckon probably the best looking dashboard on any electric scooter out there at the moment. The controls that are on here as well, your accelerator and your throttle, your throttle and your brake. These are the most solid and the most responsive controls. Like, I think honestly on any electric scooter, it's got lots of movement, but really firm, sort of stable resistance on it as well. The other great thing about this handlebar as well is it's actually manufactured from a magnesium alloy rather than just standard aluminium. So that makes it 33% lighter than a standard aluminium part. So already cutting down on that weight, and that's part of what makes the Unagi Model One, probably it's the lightest electric scooter we sell so far. Now next we'll move on to the stem. Now the stem on the Unagi Model One is manufactured from Toray Japanese carbon fiber. It's really, really lightweight. It's extremely heavy duty, super strong. This is also the material that Elon Musk uses on his SpaceX rockets as well. So if it's good enough for that, it's good enough for your scooter, isn't it? Going down from the stem, your next part on here, which I reckon's one of the real standout features on the Unagi Model One, is the one-touch folding system. This is easily the best folding system on any electric scooter. All you do is you got these 2 sort of, I guess you would call them buttons or levers on the side here. All I got to do is push them down and it just clicks. Stainless steel folding hinge just firmly locks into place. And again, because this is so light, it's only, I think 11 kilos is the weight of this one, you can just pick it up so easily, because that handlebar firmly locks in. When you want to unfold it to use it again, same action, push down, let it go, and it's nice and firm and you're ready to ride away. As I spoke about before, one of the other real great features of Unagi scooters is their epic paint jobs. The paint on these looks amazing. It's automotive quality finishes. We've got 5 colors that are available. So I think I mentioned before, the one that I've got here is called Scarlet Fire, which is really, really awesome looking red color. There's also one called Gotham Gray. We've got Sea Salt, which is the white one. There's a Brilliant Blue and also a matte black one. So you can choose any color you like to suit your outfit, suit your mood, however you like to ride. All right, next we're going to move on to the performance of the Unagi Model One. So the models that we have, these actually have the dual 250 watt motors. So you can ride it in single motor for standard cruising around in urban or paved environments. That's going to have plenty of power, but as soon as you maybe want to get up a hill really quick or just feel a bit more power and acceleration, you can engage that second motor, and that's going to really help you take off or climb that hill. The Unagi Model 1s, they do have a top speed of 25 kilometers per hour, and your maximum range on these in the eco mode will be 25 kilometers as well. And that range is delivered by them using only high quality Sony battery cells in every Model 1 scooter. Now, when it comes to riding the Unagi, as I said, really, really good, firm, responsive controls on this. Now, unlike a lot of other electric scooters, this one has only electric brakes. So the front and rear motors, even though that's the front and that's the rear, doesn't matter because they both have brakes in them. The braking on this is really, really powerful as well. I've tried it out quite a bit and I found the stopping power on this is just as good, if not sometimes even maybe better than some of the models which have a disc brake system. Now finally, the last part of the ride on the Unagi Model 1 is you've got these custom designed solid tires. So they are a solid tire, so you'll never get a flat, you never have to worry about pumping them up on a regular basis. But these guys have also got these custom designed air pockets, which are designed to give you a bit more give in the tire. It's going to give you a bit of suspension and overall a much smoother ride. They've also got a really great tread, so they're also a very grippy tire. There's a lot of your solid tires out there that have almost no tread on them. As soon as there's any sort of sign of a slippery surface, you're going to slide out. But no, I've found these to be really, really grippy. Next, we're going to move on to what type of terrain can you use the Unagi Model 1 on? One thing I'll say straight off the bat, definitely not for off-road use. You're not going to be able to ride this across a patch of grass. You're not going to be able to ride it in the gravel. It is designed for urban, paved environments. It really, really performs great on super smooth roads, footpaths, getting around in the city. Now, it's also got great torque for climbing hills in cities as well. That's one of the other things that we see feedback from a lot of people who ride the rideshare scooters in cities is, yeah, they're a great scooter to ride, but they just don't have the torque and the hill climbing ability to get up some of those bigger hills that you find in most major cities around Australia. Really, where this one's going to come into it, it's great for shorter trips. It is the perfect last mile transport scooter because of its lightweightness and its portability. You can take this on a bus, take it on the train. It really, as I showed you before, you just quickly fold it, you can jump in, carry this wherever you go, and then jump out and then ride that last kilometre or two to wherever you need to be, whether that be work or study. Last thing, which is probably the question most of you are asking, and I bet the reason why a lot of you are even watching this video, who is this scooter for? Well, I would say this scooter is for someone who the style and design of the scooter are just as important as the performance. They want something really light, portable, yet it's powerful enough for everyday use without compromise. And then also it's perfect for someone who just, they appreciate the quality and they only demand the best, because essentially that's what you're getting with the Unagi Model 1. As I've gone through, it only uses the most premium materials. Its design and functionality are unmatched. It's just a great scooter. And as I keep saying with the paint job, I really recommend, if you can see one of these for yourself, you'll be impressed. That wraps up our overview of the Unagi Model One scooter. You can grab one at Scooter Hut now. Will be links down the bottom in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the Scooter Hut Electrics YouTube channel, and we'll see you at the next one.